radios,
Gotcha.
track flaps, mixture. Sorry.
Alrighty, so let's get our ATIS information.
What is station for that?
12425.
Taxi Foxtrot and Hotel, not standard.
Damn, I ain't take my pen.
Dallas 23 glide path unmonitored. Advise contact, give information, November. Airport information, November. 1845 Zulu. Wind 130 at 5. Visibility 5. Mist. Ceiling 700 overcast. Temperature 20. 2.16. Altimeter 3027. RNAV GPS runway 5 approaching use. Landing and departing runway 5. Code Stanman, runway 523, satellite markings, Team Taxi Foxtrot and Hotel, not standard. Atlas runway 23 glide path unmonitored. Advise contact, give information, November. Airport information, November. 1845 Zulu. Wind 130 at 5. Visibility 5. Mist. Ceiling 700 overcast. Temperature 20.
Alrighty, so what do we need to do before we taxi?
Gonna have to get clearance from ground.
Yep, what about our instruments? What do we check?
Altimeter.
Yep, so it's 3027. About where it's left. It's about where it is.
I'm sorry?
It's about where it is right now.
Okay.
What about our directional gyro?
110 heading.
Well, it's between what? 1215, right?
Yeah.
So it's 130.
Oh, 130?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Go right there?
Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty, so we're going to check, make sure wings are level, we're in the middle. Airspeed's at 0, we're reading within 75 feet of field elevation, we're reading 0 on the VSI. Cool. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do is call out clearance and get our clearance. This is for an IFR flight since we're flying IFR today.
Morse Clearance, good afternoon, Cessna 71 Alpha Foxtrot's ready to pick up IFR to Montgomery County.
System 1 Alpha Foxtrot, clear destination airport via Morristown 6 departure, radar vector Sparta. Then is filed. Climb via the SID, expect 4,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.2, squawk 4241.
Cessna 71 Alpha Foxtrot, clear to Montgomery via the Morristown 6 departure, radar vector Sparta, then is filed. Climb via the SID, expect 4,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.2, squawk 4241, 1 Alpha Foxtrot.
Number 1 Alpha Foxtrot, read back correct. Options 318, runway 5, taxi via Alpha, hold short of Delta, remain as frequency for release.
Alright, so we're probably going to take off runway 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to climb, basically on the heading of runway heading up to 800 feet. Then we're going to do a climb heading 100 to 1,700, and then a climb heading 160 to 2,000. Basically, that 127 up to 800, 10 up to 1,700, and 160 up to 2,000. Make sense?
Can you put it back?
Huh?
Can you just put it back real quick? Wait, the other...
Yeah,
okay.
so climb to, we're going to take off runway 13, climb heading 127 to 800 feet. So we're going to climb the runway heading up to 800.
Uh-huh.
Then we're going to take a left turn to heading 100 to 1,700, then a climbing heading 160 to 2,000.
Okay.
I'll direct you to do it as we do it.
Okay.
So basically I'm just putting our flight plan in here. Takes a lot to plug all these waypoints in. Alrighty, you can, let's see here. You want to make the call for taxi? You want me to make it?
Morristown ground, November 71, Alpha Foxtrot is at the west tie down. Requesting permission to taxi to runway 13. With information, November.
13, taxi Bravo, hold short of the runway. Advise run up complete this frequency.
We'll text runway 13 via Bravo, and we'll advise you run up complete on this frequency we have November. 1 Alpha Foxtrot.
Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and get us out of here real quick, and I'll let you taxi on out. Alright, you want to taxi from here? Just keep it on that line.
Signature ramp, ground.
Do we have that echo in? Echo, please?
Affirmative.
Thank you.
And slow it down a little bit. We're going to be to the left. And just slow it down a little bit, bring your power back, touch the brakes a little bit. There you go, slow it down a little more, little bit more. There you go.
A little tight, that's all.
Everybody taking a left here.
We're holding short?
Yep, we're gonna do a run up over there. No, you can take a left over here,
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
What line is this?
The hold short?
For what?
Taxi onto the runway?
Nope. That line is a non-movement area marker.
Oh.
Non-movement to movement area.
318, is there going to be a long hold here to get released over to where we're going?
Options 318, delays are unknown at this time.
Probably 5 more minutes.
Probably 5 minutes or less, but there's no guarantees.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, so you can cock it to the right just a little bit. Right here, there you go. Give it some brake and some right rudder, and then straighten out that nose wheel. So let it come forward a little bit. Right there. Now let's set our parking brake. And you want to keep that RPM at 1,000.
Okay. Forward takeoff checklist, parking brake set, passenger seat backs, most upright position.
Yep.
The seat belts, check secure, cabin doors locked, flight controls free and clear movement. We're going to do the box movement.
Yep.
Close the rudder pedals.
Cool.
Flight instruments check and set.
Cool, so we're going to double check our DG, realign it with north. Double check our altimeter, still within 75 feet of elevation. We're still level. Turn coordinator is level, and then the ball's in the center. And airspeed indicator is reading 0. PSI is reading 0. Good.
Okay. Throttle. Fuel selector valve on both. Mixture is rich. Fuel quantity is check.
Cool.
Throttle up to 1800. Go ahead.
Yeah. There you go. So check
Magnetos.
the right. Check the right magneto first. Click 2 to the left. All right, go back to the both. And click 1 to the left for left. There you go. Cool. Go back to both.
Annunciator panel.
Just
it's
make sure
good.
it's clear.
Clear. Throttle check to idle.
Nope, not yet.
Vacuum gauge.
Yep. It's in the green.
Vacuum gauge is
Back.
all of these.
Nope. Back.
Oh, this one. Sorry.
Yeah, there you go. Green. Engine instruments and ammeter. Engine instruments, temperature and oil pressure, both green.
Got in the green.
Fuel flow's green. Everything's looking good.
Bravo,
Yeah.
Sure,
All right.
5, monitor tower.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Throttle idle check.
Okay, so go back to 1,000 RPM.
Back all the way down. Pull it all the way out. All the way out. Engine still runs. Now we can go back up to 1,000. All the way to idle. Pull it all the way to idle real quick. Leave it there. Engine doesn't die. Now we can
Did I
back
put the
up
taxi lights on?
Not yet. So now we can put the throttle back up to 1,000. All the way. There you go. Back to 1,000. Cool. Now you can hit our lights. So strobe lights as desired. I've already got
nav too?
Yeah. Nav. You can go ahead to landing light too. Cool. Everything's on that we want. So what's next?
Throttle, clock, strobe lights as desired, radio and avionics are set.
Yep.
Nav switch is on, autopilot, don't have it.
Nope.
Manual trim is set to takeoff. We don't have we have manual trim, but not
right.
The one on the trim set to takeoff. Wings, flaps, they're up. And the brakes are not released yet.
Cool. Power's down ground. 1 Alpha Foxtrot, turn on complete.
1 Alpha Foxtrot, roger. Jet 215, clear destination airport, Via Morristown 6 departure, radar vector Newell, then as filed, climb via Sid, flight level 400, 10 minutes after departure, departure frequency 119.2, squawk 1101.
Number 71 Alpha Foxtrot, there'll be an unknown length delay off of runway 13. I'll let you know when they're able to get you out.
1 Alpha Foxtrot, okay. Will it make it easier if we take 23?
Runway 23 is unable at this time, and that'll be opposite direction of the flow. We're on runway 5.
Okay, sorry about that. I meant 5. 13 or 5 is okay with us, whichever is easier for you guys.
Kronos 333, stand by for clearance. 71 Alpha Foxtrot, runway 5, taxi via taxiway Bravo Alpha, and hold short of runway 5, monitor this frequency.
5 via Bravo Alpha, we'll hold short of Alpha, 1 Alpha Foxtrot.
Alright, I got the plane real quick. Alrighty, you got it. You can taxi this down. We're going to hold short of Alpha.
Someone Alpha Foxtrot, we have your release. If you can increase your taxi speed, hold short of 5 and contact tower.
Hold short of 5, contact tower, 1 Alpha Foxtrot. We'll increase speed.
Someone Alpha Foxtrot, could you accept the intersection departure at taxiway Bravo and 5?
Negative. We'll take a full length, 1 Alpha Foxtrot.
Roger.
I don't know if I can get a climb right out in time for that. And since we're IMC, I'm not going to risk it. So it's one of those
short of Alpha, you said?
He said we can go on down to 5, so we're going to take a ride up here on Alpha.
Okay.
So kind of slow it down. And we're just going to kind of turn here.
Morristown, ground 1 Foxtrot. We can do Echo if that'll help you.
1 Foxtrot, Roger.
At Echo.
At Echo, hold short of runway 5, contact tower.
Hold short of 5 at Echo and contact tower, 1 Foxtrot.
So we're going to turn left here.
Cessna 71 Alpha Fox, Morristown Tower, runway 5 at taxiway Echo, cleared for takeoff, 4,900 feet remaining, wind 130 at 6.
Clear for takeoff runway 5 at Echo, 1 Alpha Foxtrot.
Alrighty, so we're going to taxi into position, hold and straighten up, hold our brakes, full throttle.
This way?
Yep. Come all the way straight, go straight. Use all available runway. Keep going straight.
Okay.
Now we're going to straighten up down the runway. Just hold this. Hold the floor brakes. Now go full throttle. Smoothly at full throttle.
Go ahead.
Yep. Nope, not that fast, but that's good. Make sure you do it smoothly. You don't want to jam the throttle in like that.
Okay.
So we're looking for airspeed alive.
Airspeed's alive.
Keep it straight. Engines are green. Put me some right aileron in like this. There's 55, so we're lifting nose on. We're just going to hold the nose. And we're going to allow the plane to take itself off. And we're going to let the nose down a little bit to let it accelerate. and climb out at 80. And we're just going to fly this heading. So hold 80.
Cessna 7 Alpha Foxtrot, counting departure.
Going out departure, 1 Alpha Foxtrot, thanks. New York departure, good afternoon, Cessna 7 Alpha Foxtrot, just departed Morristown, climbing 600 for via the SID.
7-1 Alpha Foxtrot, New York departure. You are radar contact off Morristown, climb to maintain 4,000.
Climb maintain 4,000, 1 Alpha Foxtrot.
Victor Hotel, Charlie, 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 climb and maintain 6,000. Turn left heading at 220.
Climb maintain 6,000 and left on heading 220, Victor Hotel, Charlie, Charlie, Charlie.
Charlie Golf, Papa, Papa X-rays with you, leveling 2.
Charlie Golf, Papa, Papa X-ray, maintain 1,800, 1,800.
Wow.
Alright, so there's
Charlie Golf,
1,000.
Papa, Papa X-ray, descend to maintain 1,800.
Roger, 1.8 for PPX.
So keep that heading for me.
And you want the left turn now for PPX?
Yes, sir, turn left, maintain 1,800.
You know, this is kind of scary, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can't see shit.
Let the nose down a little bit.
River Jet,
So we're going to keep that airspeed, remember?
New York, 120.
Let the nose down a little more. Let the nose down. There you go. Let that nose down.
27.
Victor Hotel,
Let me get that 80 knots. Hold it.
Direct to
Okay.
Elvay.
Direct to Elvay, Victor Hotel, Charlie, Charlie, Charlie.
And New York, Papa, Papa X-ray.
Papa, Papa X-ray, go ahead.
Hold that heading. So
For the
let the
record,
wings back to the right.
gave us 2.0.
Come back to the right a little bit.
Okay, I'll take that up with them. This, we have an alternate climb out because the majority of finals right over top. You're just setting out at 3 for 28.
Understood.
Yeah, I really wanted to get you up and show you what this weather is like.
This is crazy.
So it's 1,700. Now we're going to keep the climb going. We're going to turn to heading 160. So go ahead and give me a right turn. We're going to turn to right to heading 160. And we're just going to do standard race. So go ahead and let that bank out a little bit. Hold that right there and let the nose down a little bit.
160.
Yep. Keep that climb coming. There you go, you're doing great. Finding the clouds, buddy.
That's crazy.
Yep, so there we go, so we can slowly let the roll back out.
7-1 Alpha Foxtrot, turn to the left turn 040, maintain 4,000.
Wow, this is...
Left 040, maintain 4,000, 1 Alpha Foxtrot.
Charlie Golf, Papa, Papa
Go and give me a turn to the left, back to 040.
10,000.
So keep the turn to the left, now we're going to go ahead and keep this climb coming up to 4,000.
Charlie, Charlie, Charlie.
So you see that standard rate? We're going to keep that standard rate going.
Okay.
12085, good day, Victor Charlie.
Pretty amazing, huh?
This is crazy. This is awesome.
Right on top of the clouds. Hey, do you want to get your instrument rating?
Yeah.
Keep that standard rate coming. There you go. Now you can start rolling out a little bit. You're a pro at flying by instruments.
I wish. I need to get some of the ground stuff, like, ready. Like,
7-1-1 Alpha Foxtrot, turn
Yeah.
left.
Okay, give it a little bit of right rudder. Just to, there you go. So you want to get that ball back in the middle, right?
November 7-1 Alpha Foxtrot, fly heading at 010.
010, 1 Alpha Foxtrot.
And
Go ahead and turn,
480 Quebec Sierra's on a
turn to the left. We're going to do 010.
Turning left to a heading of 330.
480 Quebec Sierra, New York, you are right of contact, maintain 1,800, turn left heading at 290.
Left turn 290, 480 Quebec Sierra.
What do you think? Pretty fun, huh?
Yeah. You know, it's actually been helping The fact that I've been using the
simulator?
Simulator, yeah. Home. I got the rudder pedals and everything.
Yeah, it helps a lot.
Charlie
It
Golf,
has.
Papa X-ray, turn right, heading at 350.
Right turn 350, PPX.
480, Quebec Sierra, climb 2, maintain 3000, heading in 280.
Okay, heading 280 up to 3000, 480, Quebec Sierra.
Charlie Golf, Papa X-ray, contact New York now, 118.17, 1817.
So what's our altitude right now?
And 11817.
3,400.
There you go. Cool, so what's our heading?
Our heading is
480, Quebec Sierra, Yankee still current at
about
3025.
010 heading.
025.
Yeah, so it's about 360, so come to the right a little bit so we can get that 010 back going.
480, Quebec Sierra, approach 1276.
There you go, there's 010.
276, 480, Quebec Sierra.
Kind of calm.
71 Alpha Foxtrot, good direct to Sparta VOR.
Correct, Sparta, 1 Alpha Foxtrot.
71 Alpha Foxtrot, contact New York, approach 1276. Have a good day.
1276, thanks, 1 Alpha Foxtrot.
Wait, this is 337.
So turn to heading 331. New York approach, Cessna 71 Alpha Foxtrot, checking in 3,800, climb 4,000.
Hold on.
71 Alpha Fox, New York, roger, the altimeter 3025.
3025, 3025, 1 Alpha Foxtrot.
Marie, Yankee Charlie.
There you go, so go ahead and turn level here.
1958, Yankee Charlie, good day.
331.
330.
Turn to the right a little bit.
There's a localizer exit at 337.
Farmer 4 Romeo Pops, and maintain 2000.
We're coming up on our altitude, so...
Farmer 0 Golf Zulu, radar service terminates now. Contact call tower 119.8.
1980, 30 Golf Zulu, good day.
So there's coming up on 4,000, so we're going to start leveling off. Start leveling off there. And we'll let the airspeed build up, so you can start adjusting your trim.
Vings, clear ILS 6 approach.
The LS6.
Come to the right just a little bit. I'm going to help you out here. Keep adjusting that trim. You don't have to push forward. We're following this like a VOR now.
Okay.
So it shows we're coming to the left of course, we need to come back to the right a little bit.
Okay. Oh, the VR, you set it up?
Yeah, this is a GPS, but we're using it like a VOR.
Okay.
Yeah, so that DTK is what the direct force is. So we need to come to the right. So our tracking at 309. So come to the right just a little bit. So give me a turn to about 345.
Take that 337, Cedarburn Tower 119.5.
Tower's 19.5.
Go ahead and level off right there. Give me a turn to about 355 now. And go ahead and descend back down to 4,000. There you go, level off right there. And descent, keep that descent going down to 4,000.
From 0 Quebec Sierra, turn left 210.
Left turn 210, 480, Quebec Sierra.
Yeah, our needle's starting to come back in.
Yeah.
Keep that straight. Keep those wings straight. Now you can level off back here. So bring the pitch back to level. Okay, here you go.
Number 71 Alpha Fox, contact New York 132.75.
3275, 1 Alpha Foxtrot. Come to the left now, back to about 350. I'm going to keep that altitude, so bring your nose back up a little bit. New York 7 Alpha Foxtrot's level 4,000.
November 7 Alpha Foxtrot, November 7-1 Alpha Foxtrot, New York approach. Let's see, Stewart altimeter 3022, advise when you get the weather at Orange County.
Welcome, 1 Alpha Foxtrot.
Alpha Foxtrot, do you have an approach request?
Not yet, 1 Foxtrot.
All right, just give me a buzz.
There you go. So you can add some power in, get back up to 2300. And let's do a cruise checklist to give that power back to 23. So come to the right a little bit. You're gonna keep that plane on the middle of that pink line.
Cruise checklist. Power 2000.
That's your climb. Keep flying the airplane.
Yeah.
So trim down a little bit. There you go.
New York approach, Skyline 890, Mike Bravo 4000.
Skyline 890, Mike Bravo, New York approach.
I'm following this right here on the VOR.
3022, advise information, Romeo.
I've got Romeo.
890, Mike Bravo. You can expect vectors for the ILS runway 9er, and you're going to be a low approach and then right back to Westchester.
0. Visibility 1.
No, actually, I was wondering if I can do a miss and then do the RNAV 1 and
temperature 2.
1 is 2 minutes.
Dew point
Blue Sky 1, Roger.
Celsius. Altimeter.
890, Mike Bravo. I'm sorry, you want to do the ILS 9 low approach to the RNAV 16, and what is your request after that? Are you going to full stop?
Thunderstorm.
I'll be heading back to Westchester.
Roger. Attention all aircraft, 2 minutes better partial jump over Gardner Airport, 14,500 by a Twin Otter. Use caution, vicinity Gardner Airport. November 3641, Mike.
All right, so let's go ahead and come back to the left just a little bit.
To remain outside the jump zone.
Yeah, Roger, full on, Mike.
New York, 1 Foxtrot.
Yes.
Yeah, we have the weather at Montgomery, and we'd like to do the ILS runway 3 there.
Number 71 Alpha Foxtrot, Roger. You can expect vectors to the ILS runway 3, and how will the approach terminate?
We'll go mist, and we've got a flight plan file to go back to Morristown. We'll activate that on the mist.
Number 71 Alpha Foxtrot, Roger. You can expect your clearance on the go.
We'll expect it on the go, 1 Foxtrot.
Cruise checklist, power's in the green, between 2,000, 2,100 RPM, and elevator trim set and adjust. Mixture is not
Mike Bravo, turn left heading 310.
Left, 310, 890, Mike Bravo.
Alright, so once this comes over to about 0, we're going to start a turn. It'll give us the new DTK.
When it reaches 0, here?
Yeah. It'll start giving us a new DTK here in just a second. See how it's blinking? So we're coming up on the waypoint. We got a new DTK of about 031, so go ahead and give me a right turn to 031.
031.
Yep, so right turn. Remember to use that right rudder. That turn coming.
Passed it, right?
Yeah, so basically you can see our track is about 041, so come to the left a little bit. And level the wings here. And just keep holding 4,000.
Sky 1's uppers away, descending.
Blue Sky 1, roger. Fingers changes approved at your discretion.
Okay, next time, thank you.
New York, 71 Alpha Foxtrot.
71 Alpha Foxtrot, go ahead.
Yeah, we'd like to go ahead and skip landing at Montgomery and go ahead and activate IFR back to Morristown.
Number 71 Alpha Foxtrot, roger. Just remain on course. Let me see if I can coordinate that for you.
Okay, we'll remain on course, 1 Alpha Foxtrot.
Departure JetBlue 445, 2000, climbing 3000.
JetBlue 445, near departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 5000, turn left heading 010, vector for your climb.
5000, 010, JetBlue 445.
November 41, Mike, the Twin Otter is well out of your way. You can go on course to Orange County. Just advise when you get to the airport in sight.
4 Mike on course, we have
Flying with the big boys on the IFR flight plan.
Roger, looks like they were using runway 21 today. Radar service is terminated, squawk 1200, change to advisory frequencies approved.
4 Mike, thanks Al.
November 71 Alpha Foxtrot, you are cleared to Morristown via radar vectors. Turn left heading 220.
Cleared to Morristown via radar vectors. We'll turn left heading 220, 1 Alpha Foxtrot.
JetBlue 445, proceed direct weird.
Direct weird, JetBlue 445.
November 890 Mike Bravo, descend and maintain 3000, turn left heading 290.
3000, 290, 890 Mike Bravo.
Turn left to 220. And maintain 4000. Good job on the standard rate.
JetBlue 445, climb and maintain 17,000.
Climb 17,000,
Keep that standard rate coming around.
November 71 Alpha Foxtrot, contact approach 127.6.
127.6, Alpha Foxtrot. New York approach, Cessna 71 Alpha Foxtrot with you, level 4000, turning 220.
November 71 Alpha Foxtrot, New York approach, proceed direct Zelen for an RNAV runway 5 approach, altimeter 3025.
We'll proceed direct Zelen for the RNAV, runway 5, 1 Alpha Foxtrot.
November 1 Alpha Foxtrot, verify you have information, Oscar.
We've got November, we'll pick up Oscar, 1 Alpha Foxtrot.
November 1 Alpha Foxtrot, descend and maintain 3000.
Out of 4 for 3, 1 Alpha Foxtrot. We can start our descent down to 3000. Give me a turn, left turn to, actually we're already on it, 210. Give me a right turn just a little bit. And start that descent down to 3000.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah, you can level the wings here. Level the wings. Yep, come back to the left a little bit. And we're going to keep a 500 foot per minute descent going. About right there, so we can roll the wings level here.
So as I'm descending, I'm putting it at 2,000 RPM?
About 2,000. We want to keep that descent going at about 500
342, 6 miles from Zelen, cross Zelen at 3000, cleared on that runway 5 approach. Alright, cross Ellen at 3000, clear for the RNAV runway 5 approach, exit at 342.
Get ready to go back into the clouds.
Yeah, 500 left, right?
Yep. Pull that power back just a little bit.
Gonna be turbulence here, right?
Yeah, a little bit probably.
Oh my lord. Oh my god.
Keep that descent coming. So there's about 50 more feet, so we can start to slowly level back off. There you go, level off here. Get that power back in, 2300. Cool. A little more power. A little more power. 23, there you go.
We're going back to Morristown, right?
Yep. How do you think so far?
Cool.
Cool?
Yeah. I mean, you have to be on the radio.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I haven't even touched that aspect of it.
Yeah, you're not an instrument rated pilot, so I'm not going to throw it all at you.
Yeah.
And you're not an instrument student, so you'll get there.
The thing is, it's actually pretty scary being that you're just flying into like, almost like the abyss.
Yep.
You just don't know.
Yep.
What the hell lies in front of you.
November 49 Victor, contacting York approach 132.7.
Well, level those wings out.
But you're trusting,
York approach,
you know,
132.
Trust an instrument. Yep. Trust an ATC and your instruments.
Yep.
Approach good afternoon, Global 1415, November.
Watch that lift. Let's get back down to about 3,000.
1415 November, New York approach, flighting 260. Plan delayed vectors for the ILS to runway 6, altimeter 3024.
Okay, 260, planning on ILS 6.
Pigeon 342 radar services are terminated. Contact Morristown Town 118.1. 18 1, let's see, negative 242.
There you go, you're doing great.
Thanks.
This is real flying right here.
Oh yeah, I could tell, man.
15 November, if you didn't catch it, it'll be delayed vectors for the approach.
Like little cotton candy clouds you get to fly through.
You're discussing on the airspeed.
Okay.
So watch that climb. Keep it level there. Don't get fooled and use those clouds for as a horizon.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. People, it's easy to do. Those clouds can look like this, but they're not. I mean, they look level, but they're actually tilted off to the right sometimes.
Yeah. No, I've noticed that the plane hasn't been, at certain points, which is obviously my fault,
yeah,
that I haven't leveled it out. I'm also looking at this.
Yeah, you got a lot to pay attention to, don't you?
Yeah, it's a lot. But you know what? It's actually helped me out a lot, though. Like I said, with the flight simulator.
Right.
Even though I haven't done any instrument training on it, but you know, I've been trying to.
Yep. So let's come to the right just a little bit. Keep that heading going. But yeah, the flight simulator will help you a lot. You can level the wings now. And watch, you got about 100 foot per minute.
Number 15 November, turn left heading 230.
230, 15 November.
Roll the wings level. That's coming to the left just a little bit. Back to the left just a little.
None of the planes here for American Flies have autopilot either, right?
Nope.
No.
You're my autopilot. There you go. Doing good.
So we're 16.9 miles away?
Yep.
We flew that far?
Yeah, well, if you look, so here's the approach plate. Here's how far south this approach takes us of Morristown. Way south, and then it brings us back in.
Oh, okay. Quick question, are there classes as far as like the flight simulators that American Fly has incorporated with it?
What do you mean?
Like where I can just incorporate like classes in it, in the simulator system?
Yeah, they have self-study sessions on the simulator.
Oh, okay. Oh, how would I be able to get it?
Whenever you want to come in and do one.
Oh, I have to do it in school, in the.
Oh, you can download them actually.
Oh, okay.
I think. Well, we have to talk to Mark
what I
or someone.
meant.
Yeah. I think you can download them. Or you can come in and do them in ours. Since you're a student, I think it's free for you to come in and do them.
It's well?
It's free for you to come and do them in our sims, I think, since you're a student here.
Mm-hmm.
Radio check.
Still here.
I'll give you the video next time if you want it.
Sure.
One out for Foxtrot, turn left heading 190.
Left 1904, 1 up Foxtrot. Watch your altitude.
I think if I was a air traffic controller, that should have driven me crazy. Well, all the information coming in at all at the same time from anybody.
Yeah.
You gotta be like paying crazy attention.
Yeah. Definitely keep the Advil on hand.
What was that?
Definitely keep the Advil on hand.
Oh yeah.
November 15 November, turn left heading 160.
160, 15 November.
November 1415 November, traffic senior 2 o'clock at a mile, diverging south-southwest bound at 3000. It's a Skyhawk, descend and maintain 3000.
Okay, descend 3000, we're looking 15 November.
Thank you, sir. No delay down to 3, though. There's one converging at 4, another Skyhawk, 10 o'clock and 6 southwest bound.
Okay, hurry down to 3, 15 November.
The plane, I think they're referring to that plane,
15 November, that's a vector for the approach now. Delay is over.
Great, thanks.
Your approach, good afternoon, Cruiser 4784, 6000 Bravo.
Cruiser 4784, New York approach. Thank you. Flight heading 200 for an ILS runway 4, right approach, altimeter 3024.
Heading 200, 3024 for Cruiser 4784.
November 1 Alpha Foxtrot, turn right heading 210.
Right 210, 1 Foxtrot. So give me a right turn to 210.
Commuter 4784, I missed whether or not you had Bravo. I think you said it, but I missed it.
We do have Bravo, Cruiser 4784.
4784, thank you much. Contact approach 120.15.
2015, good day, Cruiser 4784.
Got to take pictures of my office view.
So right now, basically, we're following this heading,
yep.
But air traffic controller is telling us where to go, and that's it.
Yep, they're vectoring us.
New York approach is at jet 296.
That's what they gave me that clearance back to Morristown via radar vectors.
Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of work on their end.
269, is it?
Yeah, they're just looking at a map.
269, thank you. Proceed direct Yellen for an RNAV runway 5 approach. Oscar's on the 8, it's altimeter 3024.
Yeah, we got Oscar and direct Yellen at jet 269.
November 15 November, descend and maintain 2000.
2000, 15 November.
Morristown Tower, this information, Oscar 19445 Zulu, wind 130 at 8. Visibility 5 miles and mist, sky condition ceiling overcast 1100, temperature 2.16, altimeter 3026. RNAV GPS runway 5 approaching use, landing runway 5, departing runway 5, notice to airmen. ILS runway taxiway Foxtrot.
At New York, 7 up Foxtrot, we have Oscar.
All in New York, say again.
1 Alpha Foxtrot, we have Oscar.
November 1 Alpha Foxtrot, Roger.
Degrees up here.
Yeah, no, it's kind of hot up here. Feeling it.
Cooler down here. Or cooler up here.
Yeah.
090 to intercept 15 November.
When I used to fly in Texas and Arizona and stuff, we used to get like 11,000 to get nice cool temperatures.
Wow.
269.
About 10 or 11,000.
What do you prefer, here or Texas?
I like it here, but get a lot more flight time.
You have a lot of your family over there?
Over here?
In Texas.
Oh, I'm from Texas.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Toodles, Tables, Crew, Dallas.
Yeah, I just got here about 3 months ago.
Yeah, I remember you were telling me. Actually, yeah, around the... No, like about a month and a half before I started.
Yeah.
Maintain 3000.
3000 expedite through 5, exit jet 269.
Question, how much have I'm sure you've invested a lot, but how much have you invested so far, if you don't mind sharing?
About 90,000.
90,000?
Yeah.
Wow. Have you seen a large portion of your investment back?
Absolutely not.
No?
I won't see that until about another 5 or 6 years into my career. Yeah, most...
Number 1 Alpha Foxtrot, descend and maintain 2000.
Counter 2000, 1 Foxtrot. So we're going to go ahead and pull the power back.
269, 250 on the airspeed, please.
250 on the airspeed, exit jet 269.
And just make sure we keep the wings level. And we're descending down to 2000. Yeah, most flight instructors make around, their average pay is around 22,000, I think.
Okay.
A lot of them make between 18 and 22. About 4 or 5 years into your career as an airline pilot is when you start making 40, 50,000 a year. Because right now I have loan payments of about $1,400 a month.
Wow.
So almost my whole paycheck goes to paying student loans right now.
How do you, I mean, if you don't mind me asking, how do you survive on a monthly basis?
You pick who you pay.
Can you defer payments?
Kinda. I've got some career things going on right now that I might be changing to a different company, and that's part of it.
Okay.
November 15, November traffic, 3 o'clock and 4 miles off of Newark, climbing out of 500 feet northeastbound.
Okay, we're Papa.
This should be giving us a left turn here pretty soon.
15 November, cancel approach clearance, maintain 2000, turn left heading 040.
Okay, cancel approach clearance 2000 and turn left heading 040.
200.
Right back on here.
200 go.
Digit 269, proceed direct K White.
Direct Key White, jet 269.
Yeah, nobody goes into this field for the money. It's all because, yeah, either you can't handle it unless you absolutely love to fly.
Yeah.
You just get burnt out too fast. Right on top. I was hoping we could get into it. And we're going to add our power back, right?
Yep.
Back all the way to 23. Get that power in there.
November 15 November, you're now 3 miles from Dandy, turn right heading 090, cross Dandy 1500, cleared ILS runway 6 approach.
090, Dandy 1500, cleared ILS 1415, November.
Altitude's pretty critical when you're this low.
15 November, you'll intercept that Dandy, you're just inside of it.
Give it a little more power, another 100 RPM?
Yep, that's fine, thanks.
There you go.
So I always want to be here, usually when I'm going to be on cruise speed.
2300 is a good cruise.
2300?
Is a good cruise setting.
Okay.
Number 1 Alpha Foxtrot, turn left heading 140.
Left 140, 1 Alpha Foxtrot. So watch that altitude, keep that altitude. Nice standard straight turn, doing great. Keep that turn coming around. There you go.
November 15 November, thanks for your patience tonight. Contact Teterboro Tower 11 on a 0.5.
19.5, nice job, Sam.
Digit 269, can you control where you cut the corner before K White or no?
Yeah, we can do that, exit jet 269.
Alright, Pitch at 269. Cut the corner as early as practical for the sequence.
Okay, we'll cut the corner.
They got a jet landing before us.
269.
They got a jet?
Yeah, that exec jet is going to be landing before us. K White is that waypoint right there. They're going to have him fly inside of us, it sounds like. That's Newark straight ahead, if you can see it.
Pitch at 269.
Totally landing.
Heading to work for now.
269, okay, we'll take that.
I see how the clouds are like kind of throwing me off with the horizon.
See how the fake horizon?
Yeah.
Pitch at 269. You're 2 miles north of K White and maintain 2000 until established on a component of the approach, and you cleared the RNAV runway 5 approach.
2000 still established, clear RNAV runway 5 approach, Pitch at 269.
November 1 Alpha Foxtrot, turn left, heading 360, one able to proceed direct K White.
Left 360, one able, direct K White, 1 Alpha Foxtrot. Doing good, doing good.
November 1 Alpha Foxtrot, you're 3 miles from K White, cross K White at 2000, cleared on runway 5 approach.
Cross K White at 2000, clear runway 5, RNAV approach, 1 Alpha Foxtrot. Alright, so we're going to fly direct K White. Then it'll be a right turn to 050 once we get to K White. And we'll be descending down to 1,800 after K White.
1,800.
Yep.
Pitch at 269, radar services are terminated. Thanks for
your help. Go and start your turn to 059.
059.
Yep. 269. And start descending down to 1,800. So pull the power back, down to 20, back to 20, all the way back to 20. Get it back to 20. And get that descent going. Get that heading out there. Alright, start to level off. I'm going to help you with this because we're doing an approach right now. Alright, keep that power at about 2100 for this. Alright, we want this TK to match that DTK. So to increase the TK, we come to the right a little bit. Don't go below minimum.
Altimeter 3025.
3025.
And November 4 Tango Echo, which approach would you like into Lincoln Park?
94 Tango Echo would like the...
So I'm not following the heading anymore?
Kind of. But we want this DTK to match our TK.
Roger, and do you have the area weather, sir?
Give me another 100 RPM.
Chance to jump over to get it.
Alright, hold the wings level there. Hold that altitude. Level off right there. So we're coming up on Hospeth. After Hospeth, we descend to 800 feet per minute, down to 860 feet. So we'll go down to 900 feet.
4 Tango Echo, we'll take it to thank you.
Keep holding that altitude, you're doing great. Hold that altitude.
November 4 Tango.
Lower the altitude.
Familiar with the cancellation
Hold that altitude.
Oh, okay.
So come to the right a little bit.
No, we're not. Fort Tango Echo, it looks like when we break out of the clouds and see the runway, we'll cancel with you.
Level it up there.
Okay, November 4 Tango Echo, if for whatever reason you're unable to do that or you try to do it and don't get a response from me because my radio coverage out there is pretty poor, you need to cancel with Colwell Tower on 119.8.
119.8. I'll call them to cancel 96 Tango Echo.
And November 4 Tango Echo, advise when you have the weather.
Come to the right just a little bit.
Change your frequencies to get the weather, 964 Tango Echo.
Okay, November 4 Tango Echo, frequency change approved, report back up.
American Approach 201 Mike Tango with you at 4,000.
November 201 Mike Tango, New York.
All right, my airplane.
Thank you. Fly heading 250 and the altimeter 3025.
Heading 250, 3025 on the altimeter 201 Mike Tango.
November 1 Mike Tango, plan the on-air runway 4 approach and uniforms on the ATIS.
We got a uniform and we'll plan on 4 for Colwell. 1 Mike Tango.
Wow. Feels like we're drifting to the left, but it's showing that we're level.
Foxtrot radar services are terminated. Contact Morristown Town 118.1.
118.1, one up for Foxtrot. Alright, we're through the clouds, your airplane. Morristown Tower, Cessna 171 Alpha Foxtrot with you, RNAV 115.
1 Alpha Foxtrot 119 at 6, runway 5, clear to land.
Runway 5, clear to land, 1 Alpha Foxtrot. So keep that heading, so we want to come to the right some. There's the runway. See it straight ahead?
Not yet.
Straight ahead.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
All right, keep on descending down to 900. Have you landed yet?
I landed one time, but it was with help.
Okay, so I'm going to help you again today. We'll go ahead and level off here.
Okay.
Go ahead and back trim a little bit.
Exit jet 269, you want us in going in the ramp a certain way?
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and back the throttle off, back to about 1500.
Way.
Put on our first notch of flaps in.
Okay.
Pull the power back just a little bit to slow us down. We're going to get some extra lift from those flaps, so we're trimming forward. Bring that power back, so I'm going to go ahead and put flaps in 20. And we're final. Bringing the power on back. Flaps 30. And I'm just slowing us down, so now we're going to add some power back in. Sorry about that. About 1500 RPM is what holds a good approach here. Now as we come in, as we cross the run, we're aiming for that runway 5 number right there, okay? So bring the power back just a little bit, just a little. And as we cross that number, I want you to bring the power back to idle, slowly. All right, start reducing the power, all the way to idle. Now we're focusing our attention straight down the runway. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to hold this nose off. We're going to hold it off, hold it off, holding it off, holding it off, holding it off. And we're holding that off until basically the airplane stops flying. Now here, we're going to apply full back pressure as we apply brake pressure. And we want to get back on the center line here. We're going to intercept the taxiway exit line. And we're just going to follow that off. Cool. And you can go ahead and give it a little bit of throttle. We're going to get off clear of the runway here. Alrighty, we'll go stop here.
After landing checklist,
yep,
flaps
so
up.
Flaps up, and then what lights do we leave on?
Nav light is off, land light is off, strobe is off, Beacon stays on, taxi's on.
Cool. At Morristown, 1 Foxtrot, I want us with you over to ground.
We're making a right turn.
1 Alpha Foxtrot, taxi to parking with me via Alpha Echo cross 31.
Alpha Echo crossing 31, 1 Foxtrot, and we'll actually be over the west tie down.
1 Alpha Foxtrot, taxi with San and Alpha Bravo cross 31.
Alpha Bravo and crossing 31, 1 Foxtrot.
That's
cool. Yep.
Tower citation 123 Sierra is with you. I'm currently 5 outside of Hosby.
Citation 123 Sierra, Morristown Tower, 11808, runway 5, clear to land.
Clear to land, 123 Sierra.
Yeah, so what'd you think about that?
It was awesome.
Pretty cool coming out of the clouds like that, isn't it?
Yeah. How long would it, out of curiosity, would it take for me to get a little, how can I put it to you, like the landing part down?
There'll be after a couple more lessons, it'll probably be...
You're going straight across 3-1?
Yeah, then we're going to turn a right on here on Bravo. After 1 or 2, the next one, after the next one, yep, we're going to take a right here. After the next one, I think, is when you start really getting into practicing landings.
Okay.
There you go. And we'll reach over here if you want to turn those strobes back off. And we're all the way to the end.
A lot of concentration for all this stuff.
Yeah. And go ahead and start slowing it down a little.
Things started flashing, so.
Yeah, just because you're so low on RPM.
Okay.
I just follow that line.
So basically on instrument flighting, the air traffic controller is really pretty much vectoring out for you, normally?
Depends what phase of flight you're in, where you're at, and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, most of it we were navigating with the GPS, so
yeah,
a lot of it just depends on what the situation is. I'm going to follow this line here.
You want to take it, I guess?
You can get a little closer. Just keep it nice and slow. But nice and slow. Just bring it slow, slow. There you go. Come back to the right a little bit. Back on the center line. A little brake pressure. Keep it in the center there, and we're just going to watch off to the right and to the left. Make sure we're going to clear those two objects. Right's good. How about the left?
Clear.
Clear. Good. Okay. Keep it on the center line there. Taxi it on in.
Stop right by the plane, right there.
Yep, so just right down there, about parallel with the RG. And we can stop it right there. Give it 1,000 RPM? Yeah, keep that at that. As much as you can on the ground, keep it at 1,000 RPM.
Always, okay.
Yeah, there you go. And we can do the securing checklist.
The landing, secure, brake set, parking brake set.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, electrical equipment, autopilot if installed.
So the taxi light off?
Avionics must switch off.